Hi, I'm Jen Kirkham. Welcome to Let's Go Shopping. We have the lady who I'm always using the phrase, it's a no-brainer, Diane Astle. At 1% plus 495 plus GIST, it's got to be a good deal. Diane, I'd like to start off today by saying a huge welcome to you, first and foremost. And can we also start off with a property, say the average property is selling around $400,000. Ordinarily, majority of other real estate agents' fees would be $18,802.50 on that. Diane Astle Realty, they charge $5,169.25. That is in your pocket, $13,633.25. That's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Diane, you also do rental properties.
I do rental properties, always looking out for rental properties. So if we can get Dougie Boy to take us over to Burwood, I think it is. And
there
we've got, Burwood, Dallington, here it is. So this property is for rent. And Janine, my property manager Janine Shaw, has this on 022 410 4477. So this is $330 a week.
Mm-hmm. How many bedrooms is this one, Diane?
I think, she hasn't given me the number, but I think it's the three bedroom. Give them a call and find out. Okay, so now over to Woolston.
Okay, woof.
Yes, woofy woofy. Right, so this is Sean Lagan is marketing this property and managing it. So 0274 356 412.
It looks like a nice sunny property, Diane.
This is, so 2 stories. What have we got here? So this is $520 a week. So kitchen, must have another living room because it says stairs, and she's put living up, must be upstairs. So sometimes they have like a family room and a lounge.
Nice.
Okay,
nice
and I have one other one to show this week. And that's out to Horsville.
Oh, how pretty is that?
Isn't that nice? Now, Jude, that has 7 bedrooms.
Wow.
So that is Sean also, so 027 435 6412. That number is 1 digit different than mine, but been written different to how I say it, and that's why what number is it?
I love it.
Okay, so look, we can have a look inside.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
You can see there's 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms that's not showing on the photos has a his and hers basin. Doesn't it have character? 7 bedrooms, so
7 bedrooms.
you could have an executive family, or you could have some really nice friends, flatmates there.
Isn't that beautiful? And it's all been done up so beautifully inside as well.
Nice.
Goodness me.
So,
Diane Astle Realty, you can phone Diane on 3899061. Remember, it's 1% plus 495 plus GST. New Zealand Clean Energy Systems brings us solar power heating. Ian, lovely to meet you here.
Good to meet you, Jude.
You're obviously working in conjunction with PhoneQuip here as well. They're selling your goodies here.
Yes, we are. We're helping them to start doing energy efficient homes for people.
Fantastic. Take it away. Tell us all about this wonderful unit you've got in front of us here.
Okay, thanks very much. Well, what we have here is we are the importers and distributors in New Zealand for LG Electronics solar systems. This is one of their solar panels. Nice thing about it generates electricity on the roof, which is used around the house. And over the last 2 years, solar systems have become very, very popular.
It has, hasn't it? It's bizarre. It actually feels like a cooktop, is what it reminds me of.
Very much like a cooktop.
Isn't it?
Well, it's done in a very special way. This is a special glass that LG have developed in conjunction with a German company, and has a very, very rough surface, and it works well here, particularly in Canterbury.
Is that right?
Because we have long twilight periods.
Yes.
And this rough surface picks up that twilight and puts it into power.
Oh, does
So we're finding, in fact, one of our first customers was cooking chooks very, very late in the afternoon.
Is that right?
In fact, early evening.
Oh my goodness.
So there we go.
Wow, it works, doesn't it?
It works very well here in Canterbury.
What is this here as well, Ian?
Well, this is a monitoring system, so that this way people can see how the performance is for each day, and they can monitor how much energy the panels are producing. And it helps them balance their load so they can do things like adjust when they do their washing, so that using power from here rather than buying it from the grid.
How important is it, and how beneficial is it that people are actually going this way?
Some of them are quite outstanding, the benefits that people have had, especially when it's in conjunction with this new unit which has been introduced here.
Oh wow, okay.
And what this
Gosh,
is...
that's a beautiful looking unit.
It's great, isn't it? And this is for outside.
Yes.
So instead of having a hot water cylinder inside, have the hot water cylinder outside.
Oh, what a super idea. Okay, yeah.
And
Gosh, that
then-
allows a lot more space. What's that, a square metre?
A square metre.
Square metre. This is outside or inside
This one
system?
sits outside and connects to the existing hot water cylinder inside.
And are these one of the same thing, but you just have
Same
a choice?
thing,
Right.
different. This one has ABS finish,
And this is
which
a
is
stainless
resistant,
steel.
and that's stainless steel all the way through for coastal areas.
Right.
And that's a first in New Zealand. Nobody's ever had the full stainless steel. We have a lot of coastal area in New Zealand.
We do indeed.
There's no point in, you know how often you have these units outside and they look all rusty and daggy?
This
Keeps
keeps it
looking
clean.
nice.
People can come on in and have a word to the staff here, pick up a brochure and decide to go clean and green for the new year, 2015. A phone quip. Now, the boys forgot to mention that deal. Remember, solar panels and the hot water heat pump for $9,990. It's an intro special only. Saves you $3,500. My Men's Store, brands you want at prices you want. It's an outlet store for manufacturers. There's no seconds in here. On the odd occasion that Barry may come across a second, it's highly marked and it's put onto a separate rack. But the rest of the stock is absolutely beautiful quality. You're not going to find better anywhere in town, but at incredibly low prices. Hence the slogan, brands you want at prices you want. Now, they're only being closed, of course, over the public holidays. That's all here. For the rest of the time, they're open. We're in the trouser and knitwear store today, and I'd just like to stress to you about how well the trousers do sell and what quality of manufacturing they're actually known for. The detailing and manufacturing on the pants is beautiful. Don't forget, they've all got these load-bearing extra buttons in there as well. Logan here, look, down to $21. I mean, absolutely ridiculous in the prices. They've got a table full here of absolutely beautiful men's, very smart and casual trousers here. Jimmy B, of course, is a brand with a beautiful expandable waist that you're actually only going to find here at My Men's Store. Beautiful natural colours in those. Have a look here at the moleskin, of course. Moleskin comes in 5 colours. I've got a winter and a summer weight in these as well. Absolutely fantastic trousers for dressing up as very smart casual, right down to a t-shirt, and even with the winter weight ones, of course, with the beautiful knitwear here from winter. Now, these are gorgeous men's dress pant here. Now, these ones here, look at that, $54. They're absolutely beautiful. Look at that fabric. I mean, they're all very, even down the casual pants, let alone these work ones, they all have the most beautiful fabrics that they've been made in. There's absolutely no cut and quality in this store whatsoever. Lee Riders here as well. It's straight leg and a nice stretch, good colourways in those. Of course, they have the denim, not just small men's, they've got all sizes in this store here, right through to the Lee Riders and the moleskin as well. Absolutely beautiful trousers. They really are gorgeous quality, fantastic colour range of them all. These ones here, almost down to like a parachute fabric here. These ones, absolutely, these are the Bolan Sidon. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, it's a really, really high fabric content in them. Now, also, don't forget, washable wool blends. They've got the lot here. Pop on down to My Men's Store here at Bishopdale Village Mall. Great quality. You're not going to find it anywhere else at these prices in Christchurch. My Men's Store, brands you want at prices you want. Gay from Lingerie on Barrington joins us with something I would like in my drawer for 2015. Beautiful, Gay.
Look, this is just a divine little bra and brief set.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
I just had to bring it. It's just so 1920s.
It's
and even to the
gorgeous.
bow on the back of the wee knickers. It's got a wee push-up pad in there, so it's for the small-busted people, but it's just glorious. I mean, the trim on it, you know, it's just lovely. The wee twin straps up there. So that come in. Look, I've got lots of lovely bras in stock. Now, what I'm going to show you, you'll be very surprised.
Yes.
There's another label being reintroduced, and it's called Form Fit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, this bra, would you believe the 3 bras I've got here are all $29.95. It is absolutely incredible. $29.95. Forget about your other cheaper places. Come and see us. We can give you the quality for less.
That's incredible.
So-
and get a proper fitting
And
as
get a
well.
proper fitting. That one's got the lined cup, and the smallest up to 16 it has a push-up, then it doesn't, and it goes up to 20s.
Yes.
This is a non-underwired one. It's a seam-free cup. I can't see there. There we go.
Wow.
In a lovely taupey shade. Sugar, no, I call it coffee sugar. And then there's this delightful little rose bra, and it's almost a 3/4 cup. And that goes up to fuller sizes too. Come in and have a look. It's really exciting for us to be able to get something at that price.
Absolutely.
Because normally the branded garments are more expensive, but you get quality. What I've got here, look, ladies, now it might not look much to you,
Oh, it is a
but
slice
this
of heaven.
is a slice of heaven, as Jude said. This is pure silk. And they have put out the real old-fashioned French
love it.
knicker to go with it. So we've got it in the top with the lovely top, and then look, they've even put a wee mini half slip. Pure silk. I have to admit, I've never worn it, but I'm going to have some of this.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Stunning.
they do a singlet top, again there, and that singlet top comes in the taupe, the ivory and black. So come in and have a look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. I have some pure silk nighties there too. Now for those ladies, the older ladies or mature people who'd got a gift voucher for Christmas, look at this lovely range.
Oh,
this is
yeah.
by Essence. It's that beautiful fabric which is non-crush. It comes with a no-sleeve nightie and a short-sleeve nightie in the lovely rose, or you can have it in this beautiful jade. Now,
Look at that.
they are wonderful, these robes, for packing, sitting around in. They don't look as though you stepped out of your bedroom.
Absolutely. Lingerie on Barrington, they're right next to the supermarket exit inside the mall, 337 6609. Tyra from Southern Skin joins us. Lovely to have you on, Tyra.
Thank you. How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful.
Good.
Thank you. And you?
I loved it. It was absolutely wonderful and nice after a hard year to have a day of celebration and food and festivity.
Wasn't it lovely?
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to get together and have some family and fun time, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Especially after a hard year. And of course, you girls have been really, really busy at Southern Skin.
We have, and we're loving it. It's something that we just absolutely thrive on, is this activity. And obviously this year we had a 0800 number which we put in, and Julie and I have actually had great fun actually talking to customers over this 0800 number and talking and connecting with our customers.
How
It's been
lovely.
absolutely wonderful.
Fantastic. Tyra, tell me about this foundation and the compact here.
Okay, so this is our foundation and concealer in one.
Okay.
So it's an olive oil base. Now, a lot of people hear olive oil and they tend to think, now, olive oil is quite greasy. I don't know if I want to put it on my skin. Olive oil is very, very moisturising. We use a minute amount, so it's not greasy, but it gives you this very smooth application, and it ensures that you're getting this moisturiser throughout the day. So it acts as a standard foundation, but then if you just dab it with your finger and just apply it, it does become a concealer as well.
Oh, wow.
So it's dual purpose, and you'll find that a lot of our products are actually dual purpose.
And this has got the little sponge underneath.
Absolutely,
And the
you've
cavity
got
underneath.
your wee mirror on top, and then underneath you'll find your sponge there as well.
Fantastic. Very neat and tidy for travel as well, isn't it?
Oh, we love it.
I bet. I bet. How many different colours does this one come in?
Now we do this in two colours. We do
Okay.
a light and a medium. I myself obviously use the light.
Yes.
And then we use the medium as well. I have found that they work wonderfully with our SPF 30 natural tinted sunblock.
So which would I put on first then?
I myself use the tinted sunblock first. I use that like a primer that gives me this glossy complexion.
Right.
And then just where I need extra coverage, I use the concealer, and I'm good to go.
Clever idea. Now, you spoke as well about a very clever trick for people that are travelling with both of these products.
Yes. So if you're going away over the new year, you take this one with you. This will give you your protection, and
Yes.
it gives you a marginal coverage. Take the moisturiser, because you want to be moisturising your skin.
Of course.
But a little bit of moisturiser with a little bit of water, you've got yourself a cleanser. So 2 jars,
that?
and that will do your entire holiday.
I think that's brilliant.
Makeup
I find
regime.
I get a really good coverage out of that. I really do.
This is the fun thing with cosmetics. You can
You
use
can
it
have
as
a wee play.
Yes.
You can design it to yourself, and that's the most beautiful thing about Southern Skin. Phone them on 0800 44 4544. A little birdie just told me he dressed up as one of Santa's sidekicks.
Yeah, I was Santa
Santa's
Claus.
too busy to be doing it himself, of course,
Yeah, I
at the
did a
moment.
Santa Claus thing the other day. I did the ho 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 and gave out the presents to all the
Excuse
little
me, what are you
kids.
calling me?
No, I'm not. No, I did the
okay.
Santa Claus thing with all the little guys.
Did you really? How
Yeah, it was good.
gorgeous. I bet they loved it.
Yeah,
Did
they
they
were all
sit on
kind
your
of-
knee and have photos taken?
Yeah, there was a couple did, but a lot of them are shy. It's quite amazing. They're quite shy. Yeah, their fingernails are dirty. Right, this is
They
the.
are, just for the record, they are not.
They've been in the garden, yes they are. We'll bring the camera in close. Right, this is the last show of the year. So what I have got to say is thank you to everybody that has rung us up.
Yes.
And thank you to everybody that's actually referred us to other people. We've had a lot of referral work this year, more so than any other year that I've been in business, where people are telling their friends, look, give us a call. We go around and talk to them, and we've done a happy work and good job for them. So I've got to thank all those people.
Yeah, how lovely.
And the work is slowing down, to be honest and true. We work mainly on the western side of the city. That's where we live and work, and a lot of that side of the town is getting cleaned up and getting fixed up.
Good.
But there is still a lot of work that needs done, and we rely on CTV customers to, spread the word for us. Help us
Absolutely.
out, because we got a lot of good staff. We want to keep them.
Absolutely,
Because
you
we
do.
are
And
down-
it's-
we're down quite a
it's
few
all
staff,
locals,
actually.
It's
Yeah.
all locals that your employers
Just
are, isn't
remember
it?
us, and we can do anything. We've got our own builder. We do tiling, we do wallpapering, we do painting. We're going to do flooring in the studio over Christmas here as well. So
Oh,
that's
fabulous, are you?
yep, brand new floor going in here on the 22nd. You don't know about it?
No, I
It's
don't
looking
know
smart.
anything.
I've got it. It's all been purchased. It's
And
in
a
my
mushroom.
storage.
Wow.
So yeah, we can do a lot of things now that we never ever used to do before. So.
And of course, you paint our studio as well.
He didn't want it painted. You know.
No, but you painted it
Better
last
dirty as your-
time.
we
Looks
did. Better
great.
dirty as your fingernails. The walls in here.
I just about had enough. You can finish this one off on your own.
Yeah, nothing on your
I'm
fingernails.
outta
Like, get back here, hey! Can't do this on my own. So I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
Absolutely.
and you guys have been pretty awesome at CTV as well.
Oh, we
Had a
love
lot
you,
of fun
Davey.
over the year.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
We had a few cuts as well going through, haven't we?
Oh, yes, actually, I want to see a bloopers tape.
Oh, God.
If you would all like to see a bloopers tape on television, just email through to CTV or ring through to Marianne, please, because I think it's something that we should have for the viewers. They are hilarious to
There's some
watch.
antics go on here. It's quite
Oh,
funny.
absolutely. You've got no idea. And you really get to see the clients when they're not sort of trying to be all business
Oh, you gotta be
serious as
professional,
well.
you know.
And I know, but sometimes it's not. I can...
Got to break the ice with a couple of dirty jokes.
Well, Davey, all the very best
Yep,
for
same to
2015,
you.
darling. It's been great
Really
working
good.
with you this
Oh,
year.
good fun. We had a great year.
I look forward to 2015
Yeah,
with
back
you.
in January, middle of January, I'll be back.
Okay, sounds mighty grand. If
Yep.
you would like to contact Mr. Clearwater,
Just David.
you can phone him on 0800 766 378. What a truly stunning day here in Canterbury, and no better place to be than the Harewood Golf Club. I mean, look at that. Why wouldn't you want to take this up as a beautiful sport? Craig, great to be here with you again. Now, these are very natty looking little pieces of machinery. People can hire these, I presume?
They can. They
Okay.
can. We've got 10 electric golf carts like this, club car golf carts, and for 18 holes they're a charge of $40.
Goodness me, that's good.
It is good value.
Isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. And now tell me about that. Tell me about your hours here as well over the Christmas period,
Sure.
holidays.
We're normally through 8 o'clock in the morning through to 5:30 in the afternoon there, 7 days a week.
Oh gosh, that's good hours. And of course you've got full facilities here as well with your restaurant and bars.
We have, yes.
And the likes of as well. Do people have to be a member to come on down?
Absolutely not. Greenfield players are very welcome to come down and experience the new golf course we have out there.
Oh, gorgeous. It's a brand new one.
Yeah, it's a redesign by Greg Turner. Greg Turner's done 18 new tees, fairways and greens, and it's been rerouted, so it's very, very fun to play.
Oh my God, what about for amateurs coming on through as well and
Yeah,
just having with the family, making it a family day, doing something like that?
Yeah, certainly.
Everybody's welcome.
Everyone's welcome.
And of course, as you were saying in our last interview as well, that being the professional here in the golf shop, people can come and get fitted by clothing from you and the likes of. Lessons, how important are they?
Well, very important, especially at the start. You're far better to take a few lessons and learn the basics and get the ball rolling. So it's a difficult game, but if you start on the foot you mean to carry on with, it makes a big difference.
Bad habits are hard to drop, and once you've actually sort of put those into practice, it's very hard to change your grip or the likes of body movement, isn't it?
Definitely. If you get on the front foot to begin with, it does make a big difference.
What are we looking at cost-wise here?
A 30-minute lesson with myself is $40. Some people take a package of lessons. You can get 6 lessons for $200 and get a structured series program, which makes a big difference, and you can just learn slowly in a comfortable environment.
Super idea for people over the summer holidays.
Absolutely.
That are maybe thinking about getting into it. Nice idea for them to come on down and see if it is something that they're wanting.
Definitely.
And also for those that are already playing, you can always brush up on your game. What are some of the common things, Craig, that you find that are wrong with people? Well, look, let me rephrase that with their golf.
Oh, with their golf, right. Well, I guess because you can't see yourself, you don't realise what you're doing, and what you feel you're doing and what you are doing can be quite different. So even the best players in the world have a regular tune-up, so it's nice to make sure you're doing things the right way.
Sure, absolutely. And what better way to be doing it than out here at Harewood Golf Course? And of course, don't forget in the Pro Shop as well, they've got 3 fantastic brands of clubs here.
We have, yes.
Which are
Callaway, TaylorMade and Titleist.
Beautiful. And you can come and have a personal fitting
Absolutely, yes.
on those. Absolutely. Come on out to Harewood Golf Club. It is absolutely stunning. Why wouldn't you want to take up golf? I think we need to get this started, don't you?
Right.
Harewood Golf Club. Try your hand at it or go on out and get some lovely new clubs. 359 8843. Here I am at Flags Tyres out at Woolston. Very happy new year to you.
Thank you very
Dougal.
much. Thank
Hope
you.
it's a good year, 2015 for us all.
I expect it's going to be a whole lot better for me than last year.
Good.
I can assure you.
Fantastic.
We've had a bit of a tough one over the past 12 months, and things are going to get a whole lot better.
Awesome, love it.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to be able to have a clean slate every year, isn't it?
That's right.
I must admit.
Yeah. No, we're going to be going away a couple of weeks. Going to go to Blenheim for the New Zealand title, for the saloon title. So I'll be competing in that and having a crack.
Oh, fabulous!
Yeah, so it's an exciting time coming up very shortly for us. And Ted will be obviously he's my main pit crew, so we're going to be going up there.
Oh,
and,
is he?
Yeah, so yeah, we'll take a day off and sneak away early.
Oh, loads of fun.
Yeah.
Dougal, a lot of people haven't been away on holiday. They're just about to start to head off.
No, they haven't been away on holiday. You know, so you got to remember with all these people right through the hospitality trade and all that sort of stuff. They really, you know, they've had to tolerate us while we're having a good time, and now they're getting opportunity to come out. So they can pull their trailers and their boats out and all the rest of it, and then maybe their camper and stuff, and come down to see us. We'll look after them, sort out their tyres and their warrants, and maybe a wheel alignment before you go away. A great idea to get a wheel alignment before you go on holiday. Get the balancing done and your wheel alignment done.
It makes for a smoother drive, doesn't it?
Yeah, and we'll check your pressures at the same time, make sure you get the maximum efficiency out of the car, and obviously we can try and pick up on any little problems. Even if your warrant's not due, come down and get that part of it done. And if there's anything you're worried about, let us know. Just say, hey, could you please check those wheel bearings or something like that? We'll do it. You know, it's not a problem. It doesn't. And quite often, you know, you're paying for a warrant. We may not even charge you for that sort of thing.
Yeah,
if you're giving us a wee bit of extra work, you know, we're going to be quite happy to look over something, or the tyre pressures. I've had a customer in today that's, she was going on a wee trip and she was a bit unsure on the tyre pressures, and they go to the garage these days, you know, the service stations. Well, she's just be called stations now.
There's no service.
There's no service.
Totally agree with you.
So really, come see me, and I'll check you to our precious. They're probably, I would doubt very much whether I'd charge you. I just couldn't imagine I would do it. I do it so often, and we can check the tyre condition and the pressures at the same time, and you can have a bit more sort of, peace of mind.
I was just going to say, peace of mind is huge as well, isn't it? And of course, it's your safety.
Yeah.
There's no point in crying over it once it's done and dusted.
No.
Get your vehicle checked before you head away.
For sure. And so there's lots of, with all the vehicles now being checked only once a year, sometimes 6 months through, you might just want to get that car just a bit of a once over before you go on that long, especially on that long journey, because if it happens around town, it's not, you pull over the side of the road, ring somebody. Well, if you're out of town, you maybe don't have that option. You're just
Little
stuck.
bit high and dry.
That's
Get
right.
the old thumb out for those truck drivers.
That's right. You might have a chance of getting picked up. No, so just leave me. I'd be sleeping on the side of the road.
I think I'm too old for that as well.
I don't know about that.
Flags Tyres, 2 great locations, 49 Garlands Road in Woolston and 104 Haytons Road, Sockburn. Pat from St Elisa Life Care joins us. Great to see you.
Good to be here.
And a very happy festive season. Almost got that out upside down and back to front.
Just about over.
Pat, I know, sweetheart.
Just
isn't
about
it?
gone.
Tell me, people over the festive season, it's not all a bed of roses for everybody, is it?
No, it is not. It is not. People battle on in their own homes. There's some stinking independent people out there. You and I wouldn't be one of those.
No,
of course. And they battle on and battle on. But really, it's this particular season that I think you can feel very alone.
Yeah, it is.
Very alone.
Absolutely. And I suppose even if it's neighbours, family, or the people going away or celebrating things together as well, and as much as they say they don't want to be joining in with people, it's got to be a pretty stink time, doesn't it?
And then I hear the other side from the daughters and the family, I'm going away and I'm so
Feel
worried
bad.
about mum. It's a really hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a really hard one.
It is. Good time of year maybe for some people just to sit back and reflect on what their needs for 2015 are going to be, where they're going to be comfortable, where they're always going to have people around them, where they're always going to have a lovely square meal, they're going to feel safe and in a happy environment. There's lots of activities going on.
I think you're safe is an important one.
I think it's huge.
I just had a son come to visit me this morning. We have sons and daughters, but we had a son come to visit me this morning. And, he was saying that how anxious his mum gets. She gets really, really anxious. And she has people coming in a lot during the day to help her and give her pills and get her dressed and get her up. But she's still very, very anxious. And the more time she spends on her own,
the more that anxiety builds.
It's a vicious circle, isn't it?
Of course it is.
But still doesn't want to leave home. But I know from experience that when people do make that big step and move in, it takes a wee while to settle in, but it's a good life.
Absolutely, it's got to be so much nicer with having people around you. I mean, and they've still got their own rooms to go to if they just want that peace and quiet, haven't they?
Yes, you can either join in or you can sit in your room, watch TV, do a jigsaw puzzle.
And of course, this time of year, you've got beautiful gardens there as well.
Iceberg Rose is flowering like crazy, and Mitzi the cat still meowing with her bad voice.
I didn't know you had a cat there.
Oh yes, Mitzi. She's got the most dreadful cat voice I've ever heard.
Is she really?
Ever heard. Long fur and she got all knotty. So we trimmed her off, but it's growing again.
Oh, bless. Oh, they can be some hard work, can't they?
And she rides around on the trolleys, the walking trolleys. She rides around on the seat.
And tell me, you've now had 12 months of your elevator in there as well, your new elevator. That's all gone very well.
The best elevator in the world.
Oh, yeah,
only goes up, goes down. You can't get lost, can't get confused.
You can only go to the top floor at St Elisa Life Care, 46 Main South Road in Sockburn. Phone Pat on 343388. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.